Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. If you haven't been here before, welcome. My name is Leslie, and today is going to be a little off kilter. Due to a family emergency, I was up a bit late last night, well, more than a bit, and up very early this morning. But we're going to do this, and I'm going to do some chalking today, which you will see in a minute. And I picked this sign because wow, is it ever the truth for today. So today I am using Peachy Keen. Whoops, I'll do it that way. And I am using Couture Coral. So let's get started. I'll bring you down to the desk. Just one moment. There we go. I am using the Chalk Couture Boutique board and pillar stand today. It has a little pillar for it to go on. And so I thought it was perfect. What else am I using? I am using a transfer that says, I'm not adulting today, and tomorrow doesn't look good either. That just seems so appropriate for today. So let us get started. All you do when using this is quite simple. You mark the back so that you know which way your transfer goes on. So I write not today and put an arrow to the top because your transfers, of course, are usable more than once. Then I simply go to the corner and peel. You don't need a whole bunch of fancy stuff to do this. You could go to the dollar store and buy a wooden sign and make this. You could put it on a t-shirt. You could put it on a towel. It doesn't, in the kitchen. It doesn't matter as long as it fits and it is the way, or it is what you want to do. So let's get this on. Now I have quite a few of these paste singles to use up, so that is why I am using them and not my jars. When you lay down your transfer on the spot that you wish it to be, you want to grab something and go over it to rub it down firmly so the chalk does not get underneath the transfer to smudge on you. And you want to be sure that there are no air bubbles. So what I like to do is this. I take my squeegee that I'm going to use for my chalk or whatever element I'm using. And I'm just going to do this. That one is definitely not gonna, whoops. We just need to lift the corner here. And then what I'm going to do is take my squeegee and just rub along so that this time those bubbles rub out. So that's all I am doing. It's just rubbing out any air bubbles. Then I like to go over it with my fingers and feel. And there we go. She's on and we are ready to start. Now, normally I would have a little plastic tray here and I would go ahead and use it for my paste when I'm using my singles. But I don't need to today because I am using a glass mat. And since I'm going to be completing more than one of these signs, I know I'll use up my paste. Oh, maybe my paste won't come out. Ah, cut it further. I'm telling you, today is not the day for adulting. Just let me slide my scissors in there and give a quick snip. When you are tired, things seem much harder to do than when you're not tired, don't they? Even the most basic things like opening paste. Oh, there we go. I knew she'd come out. Now, it is a little dry, so I have my water bottle. Whoops, sorry guys. Right here. I'll move it over here so you can see a bit better. And I'm just going to give it a spray, and I'm going to use my squeegee and just mix it in. So there won't be any problems using this. Don't panic that yours would be dry. Mine is probably a good 2 to 3 years old. They do last a long time. And so that is why I didn't get rid of them in the first place. Because I knew they would still be here and still work. I just have to have the patience and make the mess to make them work. There we go. Perfect. Just use your mister and keep working your paste. Okay? Don't worry about getting it on your fingers. It's easy to wash off if you haven't chalked before. It's just more of a case of being patient than anything else. And there we go. So here we go. Now we will do the chalking on our little sign. And what I am doing in this color is just the words. So here we go. We'll get this color on. Ooh. Try and move with a fair amount of speed if you've had to do like I did and add some water to your paste so that it does not, thank you dear, so that it does not dry out on your sign on you. Okay, so there we go. All of our words are on, and now we are going to do the little part here that looks like dots. We will get that part done. Just let me cut open this one. And she's coming out nicely. This is coral, couture coral. And I am just going to grab a paper towel. Hubby dropped me off. Surprise, I got some breakfast. How nice. He had to go out first thing this morning as they finally got the cat food back in stock, and we were getting to the dusty bits of it, so he ran out to get some. Okay, so now what we are going to do is move this over here. I can set this over because I don't need to worry about the back. And I'll do this one kind of up and facing you if I can, so that you can see what I mean. So here we go. We just go right across the part where it is dark, like this, where there is netting or screen, sorry, so that it goes right through and onto the chalkboard. And it's as simple as that. Now, I did make a little boo-boo, so I'm going to fix that and just go over it with the dark. There we go, and same on this side. It won't hurt because it is a darker and lighter of the same basic color, so it won't hurt it. And there we go. I think I got it all. I do see a little touch here that I missed. Sometimes you gotta have that really close look because you don't realize that you've just barely missed a corner or a curve. Alrighty, so now that that's all done, I am just going to go ahead, set this over that, and start peeling. Now, when I peel from one corner to the other, and then I peel pulling, oh my goodness, both corners at the same time, so that hopefully I do not end up stretching my transfer. Oh, and I do have a spot there. Oh, it was dry. There we go. So that is how it turned out. And this I can just wipe off. It's made that way. As for this, to clean it, all I need is my mister. Let it soak for a minute or two and wipe it off both sides. I usually use an old towel. And that is it. That is our project for today. If you were using the stand, you could go ahead and put it right back in. Position 1. And there we go. Sorry, that's the camera responds to voice. We're getting technical around here. So there we go. That is going right on my desk because today, adulting is not for me. So nice and simple, perfect for if you're at the office, you don't want to be disturbed. Put that out on the desk. That'll tell people to go away. Okay, guys, I am very tired. Very much in need of a break today. So I am going to go upstairs and relax, and we will talk again soon. Have a great day. Bye.